welcome to the channel and your weekend reading. This is going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so please do not make it your story if it's not your story, okay? Just take the messages that resonate with you and forget about the rest, right? I'm going to do a 6-card reading today. I'm going to clarify all the cards. I'm going to give you advices from the oracle decks, and at the end of the reading I'm going to read the messages from the booklet, okay? So I hope everyone is in good spirits and in peace and in good health. So let's get started, my dear Tauruses. From your first energy, we have the 7 of Swords. I'm going to clarify and see what this cheeky and sneaky energy is all about. We have the 3 of Pentacles, finding your partners, working hard in partnership to maintain something stable, to go towards something stable, to create something. We have the 4 of Swords. Well, the need to overcome this very heavy situation is needed here. I mean, the need to heal. The need to heal, the need to withdraw, the need to take care of you now. It is all about you making peace with what has happened and actually being in alignment with yourself so that you can overcome this heavy, low energy. I really need to clarify the 7 of Swords. Now, the 4 of Swords is also talking about making plans. But before you do, I think it is about time for you to just make peace with yourself and withdraw so that you can take care of yourself. Take a pause on a situation. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords, a lot of swords here. I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But there is someone really, really rushing towards you. They want to talk to you. Something sudden is going to come into your life. Someone suddenly is going to make the appearance here. And we also have the 8 of Cups. So I guess this is the time for you to make a choice, whether to leave something behind and go towards the sun, whether it is something that you have already left behind you. This is moving forward, moving towards the sun, moving towards something that will make you happier. But you really need to deal with what has happened before you make the decision here. Okay, now we have the 7 of Pentacles. 2, patience is needed here. You're working on something which is you can't see the outcome just yet, or you are following your own clarity here. As far as a situation is concerned, or maybe a relationship is concerned that was not actually very, very sufficient for you. So you're moving towards making your dreams come true, because you can't rely on something that gave you back nothing. Maybe the investment was unequal here, whether it is talking about a business matter or a relationship. We have the 3 of Swords. So I think you will be going towards new beginnings in your experiences with the Ace of Cups. But first, we need to deal with this one, the 3 of Swords. Not necessarily you're still in grief, because it might be from a past situation from long ago. But the need to just completely recover from it is now, okay? Now is the time to clear the path. So let's see why we have the 7 of Swords energy. Someone has ghosted you. Someone has left you. Someone has used you. Someone has made you feel like you're not good enough. Whoever and whatever the situation is, I think you're pretty better, much better left alone. I mean, you can create a more solid foundation, first of all, within yourself and your life, rather than relying on or allowing someone to treat you in a very bad manner. And bad manner is talking about anything that could do you wrong. Okay, so let's see the 7 of Swords. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Mother of Pentacles, could be dealing in your job here. And we have the 9 of Cups. Someone has been, I don't know if this is in your workplace, about your money or your career. What you want is stability. What you want is growth. What you want is to be in order, or your life to be in order, to evaluate, to go towards your happiness, to make yourself happy. With the Nine of Cups, it is talking about happiness and growth, as well as being satisfied about things. Now the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's really serious about their life. They're taking their time, they're evaluating, they're planting new seeds every little night, and then they're nurturing it, and they grow, and they have the patience to go towards a more long-term and stable path, whether in a relationship or a partnership here, interested in long-term commitments. And the Six of Pentacles is this equality, this balance, this equilibrium in your life. As much as you give, this is what you want, this is what you get back. But with the Seven of Swords, someone was not acting in your favor like that. Someone was not allowing you to maintain a stable, happy life. So let's see, the Three of Pentacles could be within a workplace, because there are a lot of Pentacles here. Let's see. We have the Sun of Pentacles, a message is coming in. And we have the Star, which is your wishes, your capability to make your dreams come true. This is you're finding your partners in love, in life, in a business, so that you can all together work to maintain something solid, something stable, to bring an outcome which is going to be greater than what started. So there is a lot of work in it, as well as faith and hope, and all mindsets are in the same kind of energies, and you're working all together to bring happiness. Now the Star could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, and we have the Three of Pentacles. There you go. It is a decision of yours to find your partners. Find your partner in life, find your partner in business, so that you can create the project or the situation that you're really wishing for, and it's gonna make you happy. Before you find your people, because I think you have been treated wrongly in the past. The Four of Swords is needed. So you take a rest. You really need to take a rest and take a good look at you, and help you to be healthy, to be positive, to make your plans for the future, to rest, to heal, and then move on. Eight of Wands, communication, forward acceleration, passion, exchange of messages that are gonna make you feel happy, that are gonna make you feel that things are changing. And yeah, we have the Tower moment. That is an unexpected, not necessarily in a bad sense. It could be a surprise. It could be something or a message that you know, or someone that you will say, oh my God, I never really expected this to come. Well, it is here. It could also be referring to this realization that no matter what was happening underneath the surface of things in a particular situation, it was not in your favor, and now you realize it. So you're moving on. At least you're looking towards a new path, and you're following your intuition and accepting new beginnings. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So everything will seem as if it's changing for the better. There is work that needs to be done, as well as knowledge. There is someone or something who's rushing to give information towards you. Now, let's clarify that. It could be a person, it could be a sign, it could be something that will click in your mind, and you say, oh yeah, I never thought about that. But that's an enlightenment. Let's see. And then there's going to be a fast forward motion. Now we have the Three of Cups. Could be a reunion here from someone from your past returning. We have this the Daughter of Swords, very, very eager, very rushing to talk to you. They're gonna come unexpectedly. Maybe that's why we have this Tower moment here. And they're gonna offer love. They're gonna offer something new. They're gonna be willing to bring passion back into your life. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, which is an opportunity that you will be willing to get and move fast with it, because I think it's gonna make you happy. And this is the Eight of Cups, actually making the decision to just go towards the sun here. This person is just in the middle of the past and the future, heading towards the future, leaving behind the past, but she's still in the middle. So there is a choice for you to make. And I think with patience and clear clarity in thought, things are gonna feel and look as if they're better. And this is talking about personal life or professional life. Let's see the Eight of Cups. Guys, this is a very important period of time. Eight of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Cups. So it's as if this, until now, it was a very tall mountain to climb there, and you were trying so hard, but at the end of the day you never got back anything that you deserved. With the Seven of Pentacles, there was a lot of effort from your behalf and a lot of patience, but the outcome was unequal. It was not what you have been expected, and especially it wasn't fair for you. So you leave that behind, and yet again you're not very sure about the decision that you have to make. If you're not ready just yet, allow time to show you the way. But most important thing for you to remember is that choices and changes, as well as decisions, they should be made through a clear point of view. Don't deny the truth, because it will never give you growth. Don't deny to look at things exactly the way they are. We learn. Even though we don't understand sometimes, or even if we don't agree, or even if we don't wanna look at the truth, is the only way that we can change our lives. There's no point living in illusions, right? Piscean energy. There's no point living in illusions, because the illusions is not a real life. And we miss on things, on greater things, by having this fear of looking at things and being strong to go through the changes that we have to make. Let's see the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you're not ready? Take a rest. Four of Swords, just withdraw, heal, take your time. We have Five of Wands. So yeah, there was a conflict situation. Maybe other people were stopping you from progressing. Maybe other people were talking behind your back. Maybe there was a bit of conflict between you and another person that you really needed to withdraw so that you can see what was going on. If we distance ourselves from the situation that we feel that there is something going on there, we don't actually know, but we can feel that there's something wrong there. If you withdraw, definitely you understand in time what was all about it, what was your intuition telling you. And the truth always comes out. It is just a matter of looking at it or accepting that there is something that we really need to look at. And the Two of Wands, you know that you want to move forward. You know that there is a choice you have to make. You know that you're contemplating between two situations, two situations, but you're not ready to actually say, yes, this is what I want and this is what I'm going to fight for. So if you are not in that state of mind, don't make decisions, because the outcome is not going to be coming from within. It's going to be a choice again to overcome something which maybe is best for you to go through the whole process of the healing, go through acceptance of anything that was disturbing you, anything that was making you feel low, even pain. It's best if you experience it and go through it until you heal, so that you can have a free mindset and healthier mindset to make the choices for the next step. Three of Swords, not necessarily talking about deception or a three-party situation. Definitely though talking about healing. So there is a little bit more importance on healing completely. So look at that. And then moving into the Four of Wands energy, which is talking about a celebration. It is talking about something that makes you happy. A union of some sort, a long-term commitment, the foundations of something deep, whether we're talking about a family, whether we're talking about a friendship relationship or a loving relationship or a business. Now the outcome will be the Four of Wands. That's the outcome of it all. But this is the process that you really need to look at things through reality and then make the decisions that you need in order to go towards the Four of Wands energy. Okay, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read both because they flipped. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Okay. Now listen to this one. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Okay. Let's see your advices now. There is a good opportunity here for something to make you happy, for something to just really, really be your path. Allow it. Allow it. We have the Magician and the Mirror in the reverse. So something is really stopping you. We have the Thinking Man in the reverse. So there are blockages here. And we have the Community, finding your people, which is quite good. This is what the Three of Pentacles is talking about. Finding your partnerships, finding your people, that you feel that you belong there, that you communicate better, that they can help you, that you can trust, so that you can all work together as a team to bring an outcome that's going to be better, whether we're talking about love life or professional life. So let's see, I'm going to start with number 53 because it is in the reverse and it's the Magician, and for some reason you might need your power back. Maybe that's why we have the Three of Swords still and the Four of Swords twice. So rest is needed. Rest and acceptance is needed. So the Magician and the Mirror reversed is warning you that you may be missing a great opportunity. The time is right, but you're not taking advantage of the creative energy of this cycle. You do have the power to transform things for yourself, to create something new, whether a home, a business, a family, or life direction. You may be resistant to or even disbelieving of the unlimited power you possess, but it is time to wake up. The misinformation and perceived limitations that linger from the past can no longer sustain you. Your life is the mirror that reflects your inner energy, yet you have the ability to change what you see. You must fully open up to the complete truth of your eternal wisdom, talents, and abilities, and take the risk of believing in yourself. Now is the time to dig deep, Find the confidence and courage within to make the most of this opportune cycle. You have all the resources you need, and the unlimited force of the universe is at your disposal. It's waiting for you to recognize and ignite the phenomenal powers that are eternally yours. I mean, this is really serious. You really need to look deep within yourself and take the risk of your own powers, right? After all, you want to move forward. You want to progress here. Let's see number 46 in the reverse. The thinking mind in this position could represent a male in authority who is not acting in your best interests. But this card reversed is more about you than about others in your life. This card in this position usually indicates that such a learning and growth are actually a part of your own path, and you're not hitting the call. You may be destined to be a therapist, teacher, a writer, a publisher, a psychic, or a healer of some sort. Your soul longs to serve in this capacity, whether professionally or just in your personal life. But something seems to be blocking your way. This is the time to break through and move into this direction now. Remember, what you learn during your own growth, you will be able to share with others, often adding your own compassion and profound personal wisdom. So maybe that's why we have the community card in the upright position, because you might need to change a little bit your environment, or to actually mingle with people, all sorts of people that you feel that they can help you learn something or create something. Let's see, that's number 7, and it is in the upright position. I don't get this in the upright position enough. So it means something. Connection with kindred spirits, finding your people. This card shows 3 women celebrating, sharing ideas and supportive energy. The lights in the picture represent your ever-present spirit community as well. When this card appears upright, it indicates an association of some kind. It may be a casual connection of like-minded people joining a club or a community of some sort, or even a business partnership consisting of 3 or more entities. The time is right to make such new connections and to share intentions, whether they're personal or professional. Networking and community are important parts of the human experience, and the security and sense of connection can be beneficial to all. It is true that when several people join their intentions, it accelerates their power in the energetic realm. Receiving this card puts your notice that the universe is sending some beneficial alliances your way. Like the happy family card, this could also indicate a party or a celebration of some sort. Okay. You need to consider that too. Listen to this one. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Maybe that's why we had the 4 of Swords twice. It is about time that you withdraw, that you close up a little bit on your own bubble. Stay in this bubble so that you can rest, so that you can take care of yourself, so that you can eat healthier, so that you can think about ways to open up to your truthful way of thinking, to a more rational way, to be more alert and honest with yourself and what is going on around you. This is what I had for you, my dear Tauruses. I send you lots of love. Please keep safe.